I'm going to show you how to export data from PDFs to Excel using Google Drive. Now, let's say you're over here in your Google Drive. You got a couple invoices sitting in this folder. You don't want to download and upload and copy and paste and all that. Well, I use Lido to automate some boring tasks like this, and specifically lately to export data from PDFs, images, and other such files. Now, I have been over this in some previous videos where you can use their data extractor and PDF table extractor tools straight from inside their spreadsheet interface and bring in data from PDFs. But like I said at the beginning, what if your PDFs are here in your Google Drive? Well, we can sync this up, we can link this up, and let me show you how we do that. So from our Tools menu up here, let's go ahead and select the data extractor. And right up here, you'll see that we've got options to upload, get our Google Drive, or even email file information. So if we go over to the Google Drive option, now we've got select Google Drive folder right here as an option. And as we click this, it's going to take us to our Google Drive folders. Now, a couple things that you want to be aware of when you're in this menu. It's not going to like it for you to search in here for a specific folder. Because of the way that the Google integration and the permissions work. What you need then is for your folder to appear just at the very top, right? So very quick, very simple hack to do that. If you just make a change over here, and the quickest change you can make is just to rename the folder, make a change to it, and then when you select Google Drive folder, it will be the most recently edited folder up here at the top. So now that we've got our folder, we can then not go into the folder because it's going to keep looking for a folder in that case, but instead single click that folder and click the select button down here. And now it's going to look inside that folder for our two PDFs. And as you can see, it's correctly identified that, yeah, we've got these two PDFs, the Apple and the Microsoft invoice that you see right over here on our Google Drive. So this is the data extraction tool. It uses artificial intelligence to just scrape that data and pull out what it thinks that you want. Now in the columns area, it's going to try to know what columns you're trying to extract. So I'm going to go and actually change this and show you how you can modify it. Let's do description, quantity, and total. Description, quantity, and you can just type these in right here, hit enter on each one. And it will then add up here in the top right, you can see it adds in real time the actual columns to our spreadsheet where it's going to pull the data into. And if you want to delete any of these, you just click the X like I did at the beginning there. If you want to put extra instructions, you can put extra instructions to specify things here for the artificial intelligence, but it's pretty smart. It's going to know what features or what items you're going to want to pull into the file on its own. If you need extra prompting, you can, of course, go ahead and do that. So that's all I want here. One more thing, actually. Let's put the date, okay? And you can process these files one by clicking the extract buttons up here for each file. Or what we're going to do, we're going to process all files by clicking the Process All Files button. It's going to do its thinking thing here, and then it's going to, over on the right-hand side of our sheet, right over here, pull in each of those different line items. So you can see it's pulling in product 1, 2, and service 1, product 1, 2, service 2. Those are the line items with the total, the quantity, and the date from each of these invoices. So what if you made a mistake? Delete that stuff, come back here. I actually want the invoice 2 information also, invoice 2. And so let's put that in there as well. And now we can just refresh right up here. It's going to refresh the folder to see if there's any new files. I'm going to refresh the data for each of those two PDF files, and I'm going to process the files again. I manually deleted the information in the spreadsheet over here in Lido, and now check that out. It is now giving me who it's invoicing to. We got the company name over there. The way I wrote it in the invoice, it's bringing in the address, which is right underneath it. It's identifying that as part of the company name just because I didn't specify it in the PDF that I created. But that's how you get it into Lido, and you're basically all the way there, or at least halfway there, Now to get it down to Excel, we can do File, Export Values to Excel. And just like that, now we've gone from PDF in Google Drive to a Microsoft Excel XLSX document. I hope that's helpful for you. And if it was, you can check out some more of the videos I've done about Lido's other features in the video popping up right about here. And please remember to subscribe to the channel. Check out Lido using the partner link I've got below, and hope you have a great one.